Hello and welcome back to another fabulous video on my channel where I'm Jacob from Jacob is here, and today we're going to be building together because honestly it's a little bit of a weird thing that we're doing today, but I think a lot of people do this. Let me know if you do this in the comments. I'm building my room to rearrange it. So if you don't know, I'm moving my bedroom into a side bedroom that is in my bedroom. It's so much easier. Okay, let's get started. Alright, so if we're looking from a top view here, I honestly don't know what that looks like because I don't have a top view. But I do know it's kind of like a box, so we're going to draw a box. It's a relatively big box too because I live in a basement, so it's like beneath the house. So we have some stairs that I know exist. They're white and carpeted, but like it's The Sims, so we're going to deal with what we have. And I do know for a fact that it's like my stairs are very particular, which is why they're important. Okay, so we're gonna stick this one here, but we're gonna bring this up and we're gonna twist that way because of how my stairs are. It's like this in the corner, and then like so it's actually probably even bigger than this because this corner right here like fits this thing. So it's like there's a wall here, there's a wall here, and then we have like a little baby thingy that's like right here. And in general, like I would probably delete that wall because like this is open, you know. And so it's actually probably, now that I'm thinking about it, now that I'm looking at it, it's like that, you know. And spacing wise, this is probably somewhat accurate. It's somewhat important, but it's also like not. My ceiling has something like along this wall. There's like a bump it because of whatever thing is upstairs. And over here, like right here, as like this is big enough, by the way. That's why I said it's kind of weird because like this would be one more over and like too wide. Like it should actually probably be like that big if we're being honest with one another. And this would all be a closet, like it's all underneath the stairs, but this is how big the stairs are. And this right here would be like a too wide, and a too wide desk could fit there, but we're just gonna put a single desk. Okay, and then we come over here. All right, so it's like this area like right here is like where my desk and stuff is. So it's actually probably brought in some because it's, I don't know. Oh, I guess not. I guess it is kind of long because there's another room. Like there's this like little alcove thing that is completely open. That's somewhere over here. It's like maybe that big, and maybe. And it's actually covered by a red thing, which we'll do on screen and stuff so you guys can see it. But this right here doesn't technically exist. This back area is my bedroom, and then so we have like a TV, and I don't know. So we have my bathroom. So there's a bedroom like that big. No, that's way too big. Like that big. And there's some really cool things in the bedroom as well that I don't really know if we're going to put on screen. And then we have a bathroom that's like your average size like Sims bathroom. That's also over here, but the door is like right there, and then the door for this is like right there. Now, like I said, in here, you have the door, and then it's kind of broken up off into corners. Like they have like these like weird wall thingies in here, and a few different places. And so like this is over in a corner, and this is over in a corner, and which is why I kind of want to like reiterate that because like right here would be like my desk, but it doesn't exactly look like that. If that makes sense. So we're doing the best we can. Okay, we're doing the best that we can. So basically this is like what my bedroom looks like. My then we have some like basic white doors. I just need like the basic door ever. And like it's probably like, here's the thing, it's probably like right there, but that's not a big enough space, so we might need to move this down, and then it's like a big enough space in between, you know. But cause it's like lined, yeah, it's like lined up perfectly with that wall right there. Perfect. Okay. And like this is probably like one more out, even, you know, it's weird. It's fine. We're gonna have to deal with like Sims dynamics here and things. So basically, what over here right now is like my writing and book corner. I have no bookshelves yet, but bookshelves will be going over here. This is where we're at currently sitting. And in front of me is my TV area, where I have my TV and my couch and stuff. And then this right here, which it truly is not that, looks like that big of a space in between. Maybe it is, I'm not sure. Is like my sleeping area and things. And then this right here is like a blocked off storage closet. This room is also a storage room, which I'm breaking down right now. It has a shit ton of boxes in it. And this is where my bedroom will be. And then we have a normal bathroom. So some things that we're going to be looking at today is, I know for a fact that I'm going to put a desk, because my writing desk is here. If you watched anything on my writing channel, you would know that. This is not getting uploaded to the gallery or anything, so I'm just literally going to use whatever I want because I don't care. So my writing desk is going to go there. And then, let's see here. It's also my room. So I'm going to pick things that are like very similar to like what I'm actually getting, which I think is custom content actually. So it's between a few different things. So it's between these, which are very similar to what I kind of was looking for. I'm not gonna lie to you. And it's gonna sit right there because it's gonna be the background for like all my videos. So it's actually probably gonna be like right there. But the plan is to possibly get like one of these, which is really nice, or something very similar to this, that it's just like not open, like it is. And I think eventually that's like what would happen. And because this is not this big. This is like this big, if that makes sense. Sorry if you see me moving over. I'm downloading Sims for my sister. Because eventually it's going to get moved over here and used as a TV stand for my TV. And so it's going to be black. And so it's going to be big enough to be like a TV stand as well. So like take off like some rows and make them smaller. So we're going to make my dream, like we should just make it however I want it, but also like I want the idea. So then we have this, and the idea for like this room in particular is that this is kind of built into a corner, like the bookshelves and stuff is. So it's like that, but they're connected weirdly, you know, which with BB.move object on, we can showcase. So we would have like this, and then this. Then we would probably have like one more, I'm assuming, over here. And then I have a reading chair, which is actually really, really big, and it's like a beanbag chair. It's not a beanbag, it's memory foam beanbag chair. I can, if I can remember, I can list it down below in case you're interested. It's very comfortable. And I don't really know if we have something very similar to it. Maybe like one of these like old. So I'm just gonna use like my favorite, like one of my favorite chairs in the game. And so essentially like my reading chair is gonna go over here, and I would love a small like little rug. I guess we're building my dream bedroom, just using my actual bedroom, you know, type thing. Because I would say probably more than likely I'm going to be living here for the next like 2 years or so. Until like I'm until I make a junior in college. And then hopefully I can move out and things. At least that's the plan. I mean, if I'm being honest with you, probably by the time I'm a junior in college, I'm probably going to be transferred to a different school. and things. That's a different conversation. I don't know why I just put hardwood, because I like hardwood in bedrooms. This is a carpet area. This whole room is carpeted. It's also very white walls, except for an accent piece, which you guys can't see. But if you guys watch me on stream, you guys can definitely definitely see, because it's there. And it's not like you're like an off-white, so I don't even know how to do, like, it's literally bare bones. Like, it's this. This is like the best I can do to represent it, you know? So yeah, we have my reading nook, we have my writing nook, which has my map book, which is sitting right next to me, which is what I write with. So we'll use like a laptop-y thingy. Actually, can I use my favorite? No one get mad at me, right? Cool, I'm gonna do it. Okay, it turns rainbow. And then I have like a very basic chair that I hate, so I don't like sitting in it very often because I don't like the chair. In which I'm not really sure if we have a similar chair to that, since it's just like a dining room. Like we're in the right area. I'm gonna use this one type of thing. It kind of looks like that. All right, and so like that's like my reading setup. This rug is actually gonna be moved back, and this is probably moved back even more. There's nothing here because this also has a door. Except it's like a little enclave thing. And it goes underneath the house because it's like here is also open. Because higher up, you know how it works. You know how real houses work. It's a little different from The Sims. So this is a door. Okay, now we come over here. Which is where the interesting stuff happens, because I have a huge space that I live in. And I'm very grateful for the fact that I have a huge space that I live in. So I have a pretty big TV, I'm not gonna lie. You know, and I'm not even trying to like be like, oh my god, did you see my huge TV? Because like I don't care that, like, I'm happy I have a huge TV, but like it's whatever. It was a TV that when they got their new one upstairs, I got downstairs because I was willing to move it. So I have this like nice big TV. I also have my PlayStation and stuff over there. Like I have a PlayStation and an Xbox sitting over there. I'm so sorry that I'm just like, I feel like an ass. I'm sorry. I'm sure some of you guys are like, oh, don't feel like an ass, it's fine. But like, I feel like an asshole. Okay, and then for the chair situation, it's a sectional that I have that breaks up. So it's not like it's not like this. This is a much more modern sectional. But it's the only way I can really know how to describe it. It's very small. So we're gonna grab like a corner piece here. It's like a 3-seater. So maybe it's like one bigger than that. And we just have like a normal middle one. In the middle here. And then we have like, we're going to put like a small one down there. So it's kind of like that, but it's much different. Once again, if you've ever seen any of my vlogs or anything like that, you have seen what it looks like and stuff. And then I have an ottoman here, but it's actually getting turned into a desk table, which is definitely going to be hard to like reiterate, because I'm going to look for something else like maybe something like that, just a little more modern. Pretty sure we had something on those lines. I might use this. That's fine. But the point of this is like opens up and it could be a desk table thingy here. I also do have an ottoman that sits here, but also it's actually right now it sits over here in the corner. And I don't know where ottomans are in the game. I think they're actually an outside thing, right? Is that where they put these things? Yep, I was right. And so I like an ottoman. It's so much smaller than this. It's probably like that big. And it sits like right there. But on like this side. Okay? So then you look and you're like, okay, what are we going to do over here? Because we have this so much space. Like right here. And we can leave it open because we have bookshelves and that type of thing. I'm not entirely sure. And so that's where you guys come in. And then we come over here. And I like to, so this is like all my books, you know. And then I personally really want, right now I have a dresser. I have 2 dressers. I have one dresser that my TV is sitting on currently that's going to get moved. And then I have another dresser, which could actually personally now that I'm thinking about it, does not actually need to get moved into my bedroom. It holds off most of my majority of my clothes and stuff. But with my dresser, it's really big and pink. The drawers are pink. I don't think I'm going to be able to really try to recreate that one, sadly, in The Sims, because it's a moment. It's not a favorite moment, but it's there. You know, we live with it. So we're just going to have to... I don't know. I want to choose one that has, like, a matching... Like, maybe something like this, but this is too small. Like, this is, like, what's right there. Yet, it's not, because it's more like this, but it's, you know, because it's tall. It's like that, but it's not that. I don't even know how to describe that. This way. We need matching furniture, guys. Oh, like we're gonna... Okay, so, like, that one's like this. That's, like, the best thing we can do for that. And then I have another one, which is exactly that, okay? It's just longer. Is that, like, a Parenthood thing? What is that? What did I grab? It is a Parenthood. I don't think Parenthood came with a bigger one. I'm gonna look. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna see. Okay. We're gonna use this. It's not that. But, because we're trying to use... Yeah, I might keep the dresser right there, where it is currently. I want to paint the drawers and stuff, so the drawers are black. So the actual... Oh, my god. Yeah, something like that. And it's very similar. Like, the drawers and stuff are the only thing that are pink here, but yeah. That's what's right there. Now, this one actually is going to get moved into my bedroom, because my bedroom, like I said, it's so much bigger. It's, like, much longer than that. I don't want to make it that long in The Sims, though. It seems a little dramatic, I should say. And so, I'm actually personally wanting to get a shelf, which, once again, don't think I can find. What is that? Surfaces. Shelving. And I just, like, want, like, a nice plain shelf. And then we're going to go into activities and skills. No. Storage. Yes. And it's going to be really annoying to do. It's going to be like my TBR shelf when I'm home. Is like the plan. And so there's me books and stuff there. I also maybe have an idea of possibly, because it's so high up and stuff and there's nothing below it, maybe getting like a little table or something to put underneath it. But then you're probably like thinking, why don't you just use that table for your TBR shelf? Which is true, and it might look better just without anything. So that's like that. Maybe, honestly, I would probably move this really weird ass ottoman that I had to find in the game, and it would probably go like right there. Now over here currently just has books, and ultimately that's gonna probably be empty, and this side of it is also gonna be empty. So like I said, this right here is it's covered. It's has a whole bunch of storage stuff such as trees and things, and I personally really just don't feel like doing that in Sims, as you know, I don't see the point. And so they have these like red blinds that are kind of like this. They're just not as fancy. And it covers like from right there to right there. So it's like that. And then there's a window. I only have a window here, and I have a window in my initial bedroom. Alright, so for my bedroom, everything's probably going to stay the same. I'm not really taking anything in here except my bed. And it's mostly because I don't like spending too much time in my bedroom. I spend a lot of time in my room, which is what this will be, like my room. But I don't want to spend a ton of time in like my bedroom. Like, does that make sense? I don't think it does. I don't know what I'm thinking. Okay. And I have a bed. Oh, I knew which one I wanted. Not that one. It's very similar to that one, but it's not that one. It's like, okay. Where are they? Like, I see. Oh, there's that one. It's kind of similar to this, Okay, we're gonna use the other one. So it's like that, okay? And my blanket and stuff, we're just gonna use this as an, you know, example. It's real black. It's real dark. Oh, okay. But we can just use what my colors are. Like, that's me. And things. Then, like I said, there is like an alcove. So, like, that has plenty of room to sit in the middle and have nothing on the sides. We're going to put, like, that's how big that is. I'm just not really showcasing it very well. So, yeah, sorry. We're also going to have some baskets and stuff up in here. That are like my laundry baskets. I have a plan on getting another like writing desky thingy for like one of these corners, which does not look well in The Sims, so I don't want to put it there. But also on top of that, let's just come out here. I'm getting another shelving unit to go like kind of above my bed. Right now what's above my bed is a nice big tapestry, which I definitely can't show you guys in The Sims. So, you know, I'm sure some of you guys are like, just figure it out. And I'm fine. I'm fine with not like figuring it. Oh my god. Oh no. I clicked on too many things. Okay. I'm fine with like not figuring it out, so like sorry. But we're gonna get something. Oh, it's because it's the back of the bed. Oh, okay. Okay, that might be a good way to explain that off. So, like, it's the bed, alright, and then we're gonna get something to go up here, which is like a projector, and it's gonna project onto my very white wall. And that's gonna be like my TV for my bedroom. Will be like a projector, which it's something I wanted for a long time. So now over here is what we're going to be moving into my space. It's good to know that I kind of had an idea what I wanted to do. So I have like these L-shaped desks, which is going to be kind of hard to like really showcase in The Sims. I'm going to try. So I have like this L-shaped desk, which we might just do that instead. It's nowhere near that big. And we have like my initial like computer, and then we have some monitors. Like we have 2 monitors, and then this always has a whole bunch of junk and stuff on it. And then I have a gaming chair that goes in the back, cause like I'm cool. I don't know. And I actually have a bookshelf that I think I might be taking over there. I'm not really sure. That's like a single bookshelf. Here, like something like this. And it's going to go over here. And it's like right there. I have my flag, also, my pride flag, which I think is actually in wall decals, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I have my pride flag, which is behind me, but also I'm not entirely sure this is where this is going to go. I'm not entirely sure where my pride flag is going to go. It could go up here, like above this, because I know for a fact that once again I want this to have some type of shelving behind my my gaming setup and stuff, because I have like, I don't know if you guys know this or not, I have a collection of pop figures. Oh, I didn't do the really interesting accent walls that I have in my room, which are these, like, I have a brick wall there, a brick wall there, and these are like I put in myself, and it's just right, just like that. I know this space is too small. This wall right here is covered in movie posters and movie tickets. I don't know how to really describe my obsession with movie tickets either. Just know that it's extreme, and that's all I can really describe to you about my obsession with movie tickets. I have over like 100 or like, no, like over 200 or 300 movie tickets. something like that. But then we also have like a ton, and we're just gonna put a few so you guys can like get the feeling of posters along this wall. And then we have just some like journalistic posters as well on that wall and on that wall. This right here is going to stay, you know, blank. It's going to be like a white wall. So this is going to have pop figures on it. And the only things I can really think of like to be like a pop figure in The Sims are the new nifty knitting stuff. That's going to take forever to find. So we're going to grab these thingies. Oh no! Why you got to be so big? Jesus, Sims. Why can't you just make a normal size thing? Seriously. It's a problem. Figure it out. Like even like we could do gnomes and like it could be kind of funny. But even the gnomes are too big to stay on shelves. We need more things that can go on shelves. Like even the things that you're like, oh my god, that can totally fit on a shelf. And it's like big enough or small enough. You know, because a shelf can only be like one shelf. You have to still do the 9 key. And it's so annoying. Okay, so just imagine that's decorated with things. Because like, once again, we ain't feeling it. Then I have my 2 monitors, which we can't get. Because like, you know, we're going to be a basic people here. So we have like a monitor over here. And then we have like a monitor over here. Type of thing, which is like what I'm looking at. Because it's just like my PC. And so like, in reality, that's like not like right there. And it's more like they're turned at like a weird angle. But that's hard to like really show you. And then my actual PC is one like that big, and it's down there sitting on the side, like sitting over there on the side of me. These are also black. I don't know why I didn't just change that to begin with. It's part of the reason why we're getting black shelves. This is a weird brown color, so maybe I should do it towards the brown. I'm not really sure, to be honest with you. But these are going to have pop figures and stuff, and that's what's going to be behind me. I also have unicorns and stuff that are going to be up there. I have like a whole bunch of different things. We have my big unicorn, and I am even planning on buying even more bigger unicorns in the future. But we have initially our first big unicorn. So I'll get Uni. And I think Uni will also be over here in the corner. Like, I don't know. It's going to be like an obsession type of thing. I also have 2 end tables. I'm not going to represent that. Okay. This is like what my bedroom's going to look like. And some things to take of note. One, that this right here, part of the reason why I don't have any artwork down here is because like I don't draw. So, yeah. Also, a lot of space is not staying where they're at. Like, this space right here, which would have a lot of artwork, has all my artwork in one space. And I have a feeling a lot of it's going to stay the same. And so they're decorated on both sides. And so it's just going to be like a shelf in the middle is what's going to happen for my initial dresser, which is moving. And then this whole hallway, like this whole thing is decorated with my little sister's drawings. Like there's paintings, there's a whole bunch of stuff up there. And that would take too long to like really replicate in The Sims as well. So we're not going to do that. I think that's everything, except I do have fairy lights that come from all the way over here to like right there. And I do plan on getting fairy lights for my bedroom to make it more aesthetically pleasing. There's also another door, by the way. That's how I know this is like more farther out, like this way. Just because I know there's a door right here that goes out and goes all the way around down here, which is for the piping and like I have all the heater and all the electronical stuff down here as well. Cause it's a basement, you know. I just took it over and lived in it. Alright, but guys, that's the end of the video. What was the point of today's video, you ask yourself? There really wasn't one. I just wanted much more like a clear idea that I'm doing. That way I can feel more confident in doing it, you know? I'm supposed to be pretty far into this process, and I'm not. So, yeah. So, there you go. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment down below. Hit subscribe, and I'll see you all next time for another beautiful video. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.